Hello and welcome to this video. So when you're watching this, the Eurovision Song Contest would have taken place yesterday. Obviously, for obvious reasons, it's not. And it's something that me and my brother love to watch. So he would have come over here and we would have had some dinner and some drinks and stuff and laughed at the Eurovision Song Contest. So as I can't do that, I thought that I would do like an old school YouTube and do a reaction video to some of the songs that would have been, if they got through the semi-finals obviously, would have been in the Eurovision Song Contest this year. Obviously, or if you didn't know, I'm based in the UK, so the first one I'm going to react to is the UK entry to the Eurovision. We are part of the Big Four, or whatever you want to call it, so that's UK, France, Germany and Spain, and we get automatic entry into every single Eurovision. We don't have to go through the semi-finals, which is probably a good thing because otherwise we'd never be in the main contest. The UK entrants for this year would have been James Newman, who I have no idea who that is. And the song title is My Last Breath. So let's give this one a whirl, shall we? I do love the Eurovision theme. Ooh, lots and lots of trees and some heavy breathing. In fact, I'm going to turn this down.
The breath. The breath is the life force. If you control the life force, the force of life is with you.
This is kind of creepy.
And there is nothing that can stop you.
And it looks kind of cold. Nice scenery there.
Some people let go. Some people let
He sounds like somebody. Who does he sound like?
But I'm gonna hold on. When no one believes, I'll keep the faith.
Glad I'm watching this on a small screen with that dog going around because Jeff would not be happy. But it is a very cute dog. Ooh, ice baths. The song and the pictures don't match. It's kind of generic-y, this, isn't it? You know, it would have been him. What's that thing? The waterfall of fire. Sparks. It's supposed to be a nice love song. I don't get the connection between the James Newman and this old man. Is it because it's from the Netherlands this year? Is it in the Netherlands? God, I don't even know where it was supposed to be. The chorus is kind of catchy though. I do like the scenery. Well, he was happy about his last breath, wasn't he? I don't think we would have come last, but we wouldn't have scored many points for this, would we? I mean, I'm getting kind of bored of it. So I guess we have 30 seconds left and I'm kind of bored. I mean, the imagery of it, if we were deep sea diving and, you know, no one came to find us, I'd give you my last breath. At least the imagery works, it's just not that.
I'm not afraid of death.
Oh, he's not afraid of death.
To live.
Well, lucky him.
Every moment should be lived.
I don't like these
as
talking
if it
bits
was
though.
Your last breath.
Oh, don't. Yeah, kind of generic-y, kind of nothing-y. We wouldn't have done overly well, I don't think. We certainly wouldn't have won. And I'm waiting for us to win because then it will come to the UK and then I might actually be able to go to see it, which is on my bucket list. Before I sorted all the camera out and stuff, I got Pete to help me a little bit to look at who in the betting rankings, that's not right, but who was the favourite basically. And that came out as Bulgaria. So next we're going to listen to who the favourite was before they announced they're going to cancel it, which is somebody called Victoria from Bulgaria with a song called Tears Getting Sober, which as a sentence doesn't make any sense. So let's give this one a whirl. See what Victoria has for us. I do love the Eurovision sound. Makes me happy. Ooh, Starry Night. Said Victoria, Tears Getting Sober. Bit of crickets. Always got to start a song with crickets. I tend to think of Club Tropicana if I'm hearing crickets. She looks like she's waiting for a bus. She would have had some dramatic makeup going on, wouldn't she?
Great, feel my head is taking over.
That's not the voice I was expecting.
Deja vu, day, and each time I'm getting colder. Pain, I should let it go. Your lies,
I'm not hating this.
burn like sugar in my
Depending on how they staged this, I can see why it was the favourite. And that's just from the first. Okay, we are a minute in.
strain, but my tears are getting
Reminds me a bit of that
sober.
Portuguese man,
And I've
the one that
been
won a couple of years
here
ago.
before, so
Very simple.
weight that I'm holding on my shoulders, I'm gonna let it go. This is my first time trying. Look how the tables turn. I've
It's
got
quite pretty.
this dirt
I don't really understand what she's saying though.
I've got some space to grow. Your lies,
And I still don't get Tears Getting Sober, how that's a thing.
in my wounds, so I have sweet
It's very simple.
and
I don't think we would have got any crazy dancing on this one. That's always what I like best about Eurovision.
in time I won't be a scar. My pain will soon be over. Oh, how the tables turn.
Yeah, I mean I can't understand what she's saying really, but the musicality of it is very relaxing. You gotta have a key change, a bit of build up, make it a bit exciting for those Eurovision audiences. I much prefer the video to this one as well, rather than the weird creepy old man who was with the UK dude. Oh, why is her face on fire? I can kind of see why that's the favourite. That seems to be similar to some of the ones that have won recently and what has done well recently, so they're just playing into the trend, which makes sense, why wouldn't you? So yeah, didn't mind it. It's alright. The staging is how it would have been interesting to see how they staged it, because that can often make a big difference in how it's viewed across Europe. Similarly, we saw who was the favourite. We also looked to see who was the least favourite, and there were three. I know it was Slovenia, Croatia, but I can't remember who the third country was. And I've decided to go for Slovenia because I've been there, so it made more sense. So this is Anna Soklik, which I've probably pronounced completely wrong, with a song called Voda. So let's see why this one is everybody's least favourite. Which probably means she wouldn't have got through the semi-finals and I would never have heard it anyway, but let's give it a go. I mean, it looks like her video's actually in front of a live audience rather than sleek in the snow and in scenery. She's quite pretty really, isn't she? But a very low voice. She's also chosen not to sing in English, which, now that we don't have teletext, is kind of disappointing because you can't get the subtitles on anywhere. They always say stupid things. Oh, she's got the generic strips of cloth. Eurovision is kind of going away a bit from these ballady songs. There's always one or two in the final, but they haven't done very well in recent years from my knowledge. Certainly not with me. And yes, I'm talking a lot over this one because I'm bored. And because of the way it's videoed, we can kind of see how it's staged. This is the kind of song that I would have gone to the toilet in. Because I would have got fed up with it and gone, oh. I mean, I prefer the English entrance to this one. It's nothing against her or the song, it's just it's a bit dull. Ooh, she has taken the mic off though, so maybe something exciting will happen. And she does have a cape. But Edna Mode always does say, no capes. No capes. And she could end up like Madonna did at the Brits one year. Very funny video if you've not seen it. How long have we got left of this? 30 seconds. I'm ready for the key change. Yeah. Sorry, Anna. Just kind of bored. She's a pretty decent singer, but it's just not a very interesting song. And you can tell they wouldn't have staged it very interestingly. There'll be no like grannies or people ice skating, or it might have got through the semi-finals, you'd never know, but there we go. So the last song that I'm going to watch and react to is actually my brother Adam's choice. As I said, he would have been over here and we would have watched it together, so I couldn't have done a Eurovision reaction video without including him. So I texted him earlier and said what I was doing and asked him to give me a country to watch. So he's told me to watch Iceland, which I know had quite a bit of hype and is probably quite high up the, you know, betting odds. Got it right, the betting odds. So let's give Iceland a go. And I am not even going to try and pronounce this. They're also doing it in front of a live crowd. Ooh, he's a special looking person. Is he trying to be like a Viking? Ooh, gotta love a power fist. Ooh, guitars. Oh, they're not even guitars, are they? Why are they all in boiler suits? It's a bit weird. I think there might be a video of this that might be a bit nuttier. But I quite like this. I like the cartoons on this, the background and the shots as well. Ooh, look at those dance moves. Oh, I do love a choreographed dance. And this is so simple, anyone can do this one. What the hell? Now they're pretending to play. They're not playing this, are they? I mean, I like this. It's quite 80s really, isn't it? And he's actually got quite a decent voice. It's funky. Oh, do love a sidestep. I've not listened to any of these words though. Wind machine. Now we know why he's got the long hair. The crowd obviously like this too. Ooh, we're in formation. Formation dancing. Oh, I didn't realise he had two microphones so he could sidestep and get to it. Now that's clever. Is that their freestyle? Oh, confetti. I like this. I'm still impressed by his two mics though. That's forward planning, that is. Oh, what an ending. Wow. So, I have listened to one other song before doing this, and that was Lithuania, who I did enjoy, but Iceland would have got my 12 points for that. Yeah, from the ones I've listened to, so I've listened to now 5 songs if we include Lithuania, my order of those would be Iceland, Lithuania, Bulgaria, UK, Slovenia. So that was fun actually, I really enjoyed doing that, listening to those. I don't normally listen to the songs prior to watching the Eurovision, so it is always very fresh for me and very new for me, which is part of the fun. You never know what crazy things other countries are going to come out with to try and win the Eurovision Song Contest. I'm not sure how they're going to do it, whether Rotterdam, which is the host place, whether they're just going to have it again next year because it didn't take place properly this year, or what. I don't know if the same artists will be representing the same, well obviously not different countries, will be representing the countries again, as if, you know, like a postponement, or whether it's just going to be a completely fresh new bunch of people. Which would be a shame, because obviously these lot never got a chance to actually perform in front of Europe and things like, well, it's not just Europe now, is it? Like Australia loves it and things like that, don't they? So, but yeah, anyway, I'm rambling now. So that's the end of the video. If you've liked it, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already, please go ahead and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!